October Red is sponsored by SA Security. Maximum security, minimum fuss.
Oh, he's going for black. Now, this is where I'm going to be honest, and this is where you're going to have to introduce yourself to our guests, because this is the first time I've seen you. And the thing is, I hear you lot. So you're a Brummie.
Yeah.
You're Birmingham.
Yeah.
Which part?
Icon screen.
Okay. So very local. So introduce yourself to our viewers so they can get to know you and get behind another Birmingham fighter.
All right then. My name's Joshua Rose from Acot Screen, Birmingham. Professional boxer, hopefully going 3-0 tomorrow. I'm fighting on Fraser Clark's on the card. Other than being a boxer, I'm a binman as well. And that's not much really to it now. That's it.
Okay, interesting. You know what? They usually use that as an analogy for fighters, don't they? Do you? Before you started boxing, before we get into this, did you ever take that as an insult? Because that was your career when they were saying, "Oh, you're only boxing a bin man."
Nah, not really. Because to be fair, when I turned pro,
yeah,
I'd have just started on the bins. so
okay, fair enough.
When I'm in the papers,
yeah,
I am called the Birmingham boxing bin man. So
wow.
I kind of like it, to be honest. It's quite cool.
As long as you don't put it on, your shorts.
Never put it on.
Have you got a boxing name?
Yeah, it's the special one.
The special one. Now tell me, where did that come from?
So 8 years ago, I was set for my first national title, and I remember I come home one night from sparring, and I was speaking to my mum, and prior to this, my coach said that I'm special. And I told my mum that from sparring. She said, it's like house sparring, blah, blah, the normal chitter-chatter. And I've gone, he said I'm special. And then like 5 minutes later, she went, yeah, you're the special one. And then from then on, it stuck. And then she was like, I've had a vision. This is it. You're going to be called the special one, all this and that.
Shout out to mums.
Yeah, shout out to mum.
Mothers know best. I like that, the special one. So tell me about your training. You know what weight? Are you like lightweight or something?
Super feather.
Super feather. Okay, I'm getting there. Sometimes I can look at the fighters and tell their weight. Talk to me about, you said you're 2-0, previous fights that you've had. I take it, is this the first time with the bright lights for you?
Yeah, it
okay,
is.
Tell me about your previous fights. And
so my debut was against a good journeyman. His name's Kane Singh. He's won a good few fights after me, to be fair. And then my second one was against a Nicaraguan named Jose Manuel Perez.
They're usually quite tough.
Yeah, both of them were quite tough, but I got through them quite good. And then this one obviously is against a Mexican.
Saw him on the scales earlier. Yeah,
it's been a good transition over from the amateurs, and I'm ready to go. I'm excited.
Tell me about your style then. What is your style at your weight? What would you say is your biggest attribute?
I'd say my style matches my personality. So a lot of people say I'm composed, like chilled, like that, and like sometimes be cheeky, but that's safe.
I think that's a Brummie trait.
Yeah, it is.
We're a bit Marmite, aren't we?
Yeah. But I think that's what a lot of people will see tomorrow. Just a lot of composure and clean performance.
What do you know about your opponent? Is there any footage of him that you've watched so you can potentially see?
We've had a look. He likes to dip down low a lot, so I can set something up.
You can catch him coming in.
Yeah, definitely. I can set something up off that, and hopefully, if all goes well, we can get him out there before the last round. You know what I mean?
How did your other 2 fights go? Were they stoppages or points wins?
Points.
Okay, is it unanimous or?
Yeah, unanimous. So the first one, I dropped him in the second round.
Nice.
And then the second one, he covered up a lot, so I couldn't really open it.
Bit of a spoiler.
Yeah. And then on the last round, I started opening him up, and then it was too late then.
So considering you're quite new in the game, and it is quite fresh, isn't it? What would you say that you've learned in your last 2 professional fights? Because you're constantly learning anyway, but you said you've had someone that's potentially a spoiler. Well, this Mexican could be doing the same if he likes to dip it down low. Experience?
I've learned it mainly, obviously, it was through the fights I've learned as well, but I've also learned through my sparring, because I've sparred the likes of Liam Davis, Dennis McCann,
nice one.
Danny Quartermain. I've been in the ring, and prospect from Birmingham, Ibrahim Spider, sparred him.
Lovely, who's fighting this weekend also.
Well. And just being in with them, because they're more seasoned than me. They've showed me like little tricks here and there, and it's helped a lot. And then obviously I've put it into my fights, and in a way, them 2 fights have been like warming up. And then now that later down the line, you'll see the best of me.
You know what? I like what you said there, because so many times, fair enough, you're at the beginning of your career. So a lot of the professionals that you get in, you're going to be sparring up anyway. But one of the things I will say, that's the right attitude to have. Spar up. Always spar people that are better than you, so you're
100%.
constantly learning. Because, you know, even quite recently, we've seen fighters that you're thinking, what was your preparation for that fight? Because it doesn't look like you prepared for it. How important is preparation
Our
to you?
preparation is everything. Like, if I go to the gym and I haven't put 100% in, that will stay on my mind for weeks. Like,
Okay.
every day, like, I'm putting 110% in. I have to put all the work in, because then it's reassurance, isn't it? Like, I get in the ring and I know I've done the hard work now. I've just got to perform and then reap the rewards after.
Yeah, spot on. I've got to ask you to come in a bit. You're drifting off the camera. That always happens. I always say, does my breath stink? Because I always like, I start having chewing gum. I'm putting all this thing on. I've got
Yeah, I'll
perfume
smell
on.
it.
No, don't. Because if your face says something else, it might be me and you having a quick row in here. No, I'm only joking. Listen, what can we expect from you on Saturday night? It's been a pleasure speaking to you, by the way.
Thank
and
you.
always come and find me.
course.
Find me on the DMs. We can do something online.
Yeah.
But back to you. What can we expect from you on Saturday
I'd
night?
say expect a clean performance. It'll be exciting. It'll be definitely fun to watch.
Okay.
And like I said, you'll see a lot of composure. That's the main thing for me, composure.
Composure. Okay, so I'm looking for a boxer then.
Mm-hmm.
I was waiting for you to say puncher, but you did drop someone early,
Yeah.
but you didn't finish the job.
Look, I'll never say that I eat hard and whatnot, but ask people around me. They'll answer the question for me.
I like
Because if I
it.
say it's cocky, do you know what I mean?
You need to be though, don't
yeah,
you?
but I like to be humble. It's just like,
Do
let,
you?
let my actions speak, do you know what I mean?
You know, yeah, fair enough. I get it, but with the true Birmingham personality, we are very cheeky.
Yeah, definitely.
And we are very Marmite, and I'd love to see a lot more Brummy fighters really just show that side of them, because you're either going to love us or you're going to hate us.
Yeah.
A classic example, even though he's from Wolverhampton, is Ben Whittaker.
Yeah.
You either want to hug him or you want to strangle him.
Yeah, true,
either way,
true.
everyone's looking at him.
Yeah, that's true.
The special one, ladies and gentlemen, keep your eye on him. He's a Birmingham fighter, and I'll always shout loudest for the Brummies. Lovely to meet you,
Nice
Josh.
to meet you too.
Red is sponsored by SA Security. Maximum security, minimum fuss.